do convert on 4th.
Yellow. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. Yellow, go.
They'll try and run with their fullback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st down, Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38. They run on 1st down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. They run it again with Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City 1st. On 1st down, it's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Gonzalez. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now they'll run it on the toss. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now Gordon on 1st down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Elway. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for the great one, Jerry Rice. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you.
Hey, Orbit.
Now it's Elway. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. He's back to throw to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked him a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Elway. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Mahomes now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
At the 13-yard line.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Mahomes steps away to his left. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Yellow.
54 Mike. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Back to throw. On the move to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Sammy Watkins. Incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And his kick is right there. It's good. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. Third and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Here's Mahomes to throw. On the run, he'll let this go. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey! Ready!
Now they'll run it on the toss. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
He was taken down by Ty Law. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Check
2nd
50, check
and
50.
3.
Topper! Five!
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 to
Now they'll run it on the toss. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The